I'm audible and visible, please all of you are requested to give a thumbs up in the comment section below so that we can begin this particular session. So I'm getting some responses and I hope that I am audible and visible to all of you. So my dear friends, once again a warm welcome to all of you in the today's daily current affairs session on EduTap, in which we are going to discuss the top PIB news from the month of October 2021. And my dear friends, this is the day 16 of this particular series, and before starting the session, if you are new to our YouTube channel, kindly subscribe it and press the bell icon to receive all the latest updates of the courses and videos offered by us. And you can also join our Telegram channel to get the access to the PDF of the lectures. To join the Telegram channel, kindly click on the link given in the description below. And my dear friends, I'm glad to announce that we are running a flash sale, okay? And in this particular flash sale, we are providing 40% plus additional 10% off on our various courses. And please make sure that when you are purchasing the courses from the portal, you must use the code that is EDT10 in order to avail the desired discounts. And my dear friends, please make sure that this particular code is only valid till today, so do not waste any much more time and kindly go and just purchase this course by using this particular code in order to avail that much particular discount on our courses. Okay, so my dear friends, if we talk about the topics of the discussion for our today's session, then today we are going to discuss two important topics. The first one is about the G20 Innovation Leak, and the second one is about Aadhaar Hackathon 2021. So my dear friends, now let's move on to the session. Let's get started. So recently, Italy has unveiled the G20 Innovation League. So my dear friends, this G20 Innovation League has been launched by Italy, who is also having the presidency of G20 right now for the year 2021. And if we talk about that, why exactly this particular Innovation League has been conducted, see my dear friends, this is the very first time that this kind of event has been conducted. And if you talk about the aim of launching this event, then this particular league has been launched in order to drive forward innovative projects in order to create a sustainable future. And my dear friends, how this particular aim is going to be achieved? This aim will be achieved by bringing together the most promising startups from the G20 countries together with the institutions as well as the investment funds, and together all these entities are going to collaborate. And what exactly will be the result? This will result in the development of innovative sustainable business projects. And my dear friends, for this particular thing only, this particular league was being held in two different stages. And in the very first stage, all the G20 countries have nominated their one of the best startups, okay? And after this particular thing, the second step was that all these investment funds, institutions have gathered and they have evaluated on various perspectives on all these particular startups, and then the results were announced. And my dear friends, the participants, that is these startups who have participated in this kind of innovation league, have participated in 5 different challenges, and these challenges were based on some pillars. And my dear friends, if we talk about these 5 challenges, then these 5 challenges were artificial intelligence, clean technologies, IoT technology and wearable devices, smart cities and new mobility, as well as the future of healthcare. And my dear friend, that's how this particular league shows the importance of international cooperation to face the current challenges and innovatively rethink that how we can improve our future, how we can make our future more sustainable. And that is the reason that this particular league aims to encourage the new international investments and strengthen the cooperation between the public as well as private actors on innovation. And as we all know that all these startups were called to present their projects and to propose sustainable technological solutions, and in order to do that, they participated in these 5 challenges which were based on these pillars. Okay, so if we talk about the evaluation, then which was the second stage of this particular competition, then my dear friends, all these startups who were participating in this kind of challenge in the G20 Innovation League, then my dear friends, all these startups were being evaluated on the financial results, product uniqueness, team competencies, and other innovative ideas which were really very important to tackle the global challenges and to make a more inclusive and sustainable future. And if we talk about the winners, if we talk about the winners of this very first G20 Innovation Leak, then my dear friend, the categorized winners, the category wise winners are as below. See, the first G20 Innovation Award was being backed by Entech Lab of Russia, and this particular entity has won this particular award in the category of artificial intelligence. If we talk about the clean technologies, for the clean technologies, ACT Bald and Biomicrojules Group of Russia have together won this particular award. If we talk about the IoT technology and wearable devices, then in this particular category, Zarinth of Italy and Poca of Canada have won this particular award. And if we talk about the smart cities and new mobility, then Dot of Holland and Virtual Technologies of France have won this particular award. And if we talk about the last category, that was the future of healthcare. So in this particular category, the Sensure Biotech of China and the Nala Genetics of Indonesia have won this particular award. So my dear friends, if we talk about the most important key takeaways from this particular news article, then what exactly is the most important key takeaway? That is, this is the very first time that such kind of competition has been conducted by G20, and this was being hosted by Italy in Sorrento. This was being hosted by Italy in Sorrento, and this was also backed up by the government of Italy. And my dear friends, apart from that, if we talk about the major challenges on which the startups were participating, then these were artificial intelligence, clean technologies, IoT technology and wearable devices, smart cities and new mobility, and the future of healthcare. So these were the 5 challenges on which all these particular startups have proposed their projects in order to make a more inclusive and sustainable future. And here I want to add here one more important point, then my dear friends, that Italy is going to host the G20 summit in Rome in year 2021, that is in October 30 to 31st 2021. So this particular point is also very important, that the next G20 summit is going to be held in Rome and it will be conducted by Italy in the month of October 2021. So I hope that this particular news article is very much clear to all of you. And now let us move on to the next news of our today's session, which is about Aadhaar Hackathon 2021. So my dear friends, as we all know that India is celebrating the 75th year of independence as Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Okay, and in this year the government of India is celebrating the innovations in the latest technologies, and that's how, as we all know that Aadhaar is also transitioning to its next decade of existence. Then my dear friends, that is the reason that government of India now wants Aadhaar to further improvise the resident experience and various services which are being offered by UIDAI in the Aadhaar. So my dear friends, that is the reason that UIDAI, that is the Unique Identification Authority of India under the government of India, has decided to conduct the very first event. See, there is not any other event which has been till now conducted by this Aadhaar team, and that is the very first time that Unique Identification Authority of India is going to conduct Aadhaar Hackathon 2021. And my dear friends, what exactly this particular kind of competition targets? See, with this UIDAI is targeting the young innovators who are still at various engineering institutes and who are eager to step out into the real world, and in order to solve various issues which are still faced by the people. And if we talk about the Aadhaar Hackathon 2021, then my dear friends, this particular event will be based on 2 themes. Here the very first theme is enrollment and update. The enrollment and update theme will be majorly focusing on the real life challenges which are being faced by the residents, such as updating their addresses. See, as we all know that whenever we move from one place to another, we face the issue of updating our addresses in the Aadhaar. And in order to resolve these kind of issues, this particular Aadhaar Hackathon 2021 has one of its theme as enrollment and updating the present details which are already there in our Aadhaar cards. And if we talk about the second theme will be about identity and authentication. Okay, so under this particular thing, UIDAI is soliciting innovative solutions, and what it is going to do to prove identity without sharing the Aadhaar number. As we all know, my dear friends, there was earlier a lot of it was a very hot topic that why should we just share our numbers, because with this Aadhaar number various other details gets also leaked. So what exactly is the point? This is the reason that UIDAI is focusing on identity and authentication without sharing the Aadhaar number or any other demographic information about the person or beneficiary. And that is the reason that this Aadhaar Hackathon 2021, in this particular event, we are really going to have a lot of various innovative solutions to these particular problems which are being faced all over the country by the residents of our nation. So I hope that this is very much clear to all of you. Now let us move on to a small homework task for all of you which you are required to attempt in the comment section below. Okay, so my dear friends, before discussing about the homework, as we all know that International Solar Alliance, see, the fourth assembly of the International Solar Alliance has been conducted on 20th of October 2021. Okay, as International Solar Alliance was in the news, so the task for all of you is that all of you are required to tell me in the comment section below about various details of International Solar Alliance. The very first thing is that in which year this particular entity was being launched. Okay, the second thing is about the headquarters, that where are the headquarters of this International Solar Alliance is being located. And the third one is that what exactly was the objective of creating this kind of entity. And the fourth one is the present number of member countries which are part of International Solar Alliance, which have been affiliated themselves with the International Solar Alliance. And my dear friends, the last one is that who is presently serving as the Director General of International Solar Alliance. So please tell me in the comment section below about all these details. You can answer these particular questions after the end of the session, because right now we will be moving towards a small MCQ series in which have been brought here in order to analyze that whether all of you have gathered all the key takeaways from this particular session or not. So my dear friends, here the very first question from the today's session is on your screen. So the first question is about the Aadhaar Hackathon 2021. Okay, so in order to answer this question, all of you are requested to quickly go through these particular statements, because this is a statement based question, and you are required to choose the option among these 5 options, that which one of the following is correct. Okay, so if you talk about the question says which one of the following statement is or are correct regarding the Aadhaar Hackathon 2021. The statement 1 says the United Identification Association of India is hosting a hackathon titled Aadhaar Hackathon 2021. The statement 2 says it would be conducted to target at young innovators who are still at various engineering institutes and who are eager to step into the real world. And the option 3 is Aadhaar Hackathon 2021 is themed around 2 themes, namely enrollment and update, and identity and authentication. So my dear friends, please tell me the right answer in the comment section below. See, if you do not know about the answer, then also you are requested to answer the question in the comment section below, because the mistake that you will be committing here in this particular session, you will be remembering that particular mistake and you are not going to repeat the same when you will be attempting these kinds of questions in the actual examination. And if you talk about the right answer to this particular question, the right answer to this question is option C, that is both statement second and third are correct as per the Aadhaar Hackathon 2021. And my dear friends, why exactly this particular first statement is incorrect? Because if we see the full form which is being given here of UIDAI, that is United Identification Association of India, which is totally incorrect. If we talk about the Aadhaar Hackathon, it will be It is being hosted by UIDAI, and if we talk about the correct full form of UIDAI, then it is Unique Identification Authority of India, and that is the reason that the first statement is incorrect. I hope that this is very much clear. Now let us move on to the next question of our today's session, which is here on your screen. So the next question is about the G20 Innovation Leak. Recently, the current Italian presidency of the G20 has unveiled G20 Innovation Leak. Which one of the following statement is or are incorrect regarding the G20 Innovation Leak? So here if we if we carefully read the question, it is talking about the incorrect statement regarding the G20 Innovation Leak. And once again, to answer this question successfully, you are required to go through these particular statements and tell me in the comment section below that which statement is incorrect regarding the G20 Innovation Leak. If we talk about the very first statement, it says that it is a new and unique initiative which has been designed to drive forward innovative projects in order to help in creating a sustainable future. If we talk about the statement 2, it is talking about the 5 categories. And if we talk about the third statement, then it is talking about the first G20 Innovation League Award for the best artificial intelligence startup, which is being won by Entech Lab Russia. So my dear friends, please tell me the right answer in the comment section below that what exactly which one of the following are incorrect regarding the G20 Innovation League. And my dear friend, the right answer to this question is option E, that is none of the above, because all the statements which have been mentioned here are correct as per the G20 Innovation League, which has been conducted by G20 under the presidency of Italy. So I hope that this is very much clear to all of you. And my dear friend, that was the last question of our today's session. And now I am also having a revision question for all of you, in which we will be discussing a question which was discussed earlier by me in these daily PIB sessions. And my dear friends, all of you are requested to answer this particular question in the comment section below. Here the question is: recently, Vayo Naman program on the occasion of International Day of Older Persons was organized, and which one of the following is the incorrect statement regarding the Vayo Naman program? So this particular question revolves around the Vayo Naman program. So to answer this question, you are requested to quickly go through these particular statements. If we talk about the very first statement, it says that it was organized by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment on 2nd of October 2021. The statement second says 3 major initiatives were launched during the program for the welfare of elderly, and these platforms were Sage, Sacred Portal, and Vayo Shresth Samman 2021. This Vayo Shresth Samman 2021 is the name of the award, as the name says, a samman, that is award. Okay, and my dear friends, if we talk about the third one, it says the Sage portal, which has been designed by the Minister of Social Justice and Empowerment. It aims to encourage entrepreneurs in the area of elderly care, while the Sacred portal will connect the senior citizens with the job providers in the private sector. So all of you are requested to answer this question in the comment section below, that which of the following statement is incorrect statement regarding the Vayo Naman program. So my dear friends, all of you are requested to answer the question in the comment section below. And if we talk about the right answer to this question, then the right answer to this question is option A, that is only one. That is, only first statement is incorrect regarding the Vayo Naman program. Let's see that what exactly was wrong about the very first statement. See, the first statement says that this particular Vayo Naman program was being organized by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment on 2nd of October 2021. And my dear friends, as I have already highlighted this particular thing, that is the date, that is 2nd of October 2021. So my dear friends, why exactly this particular date? What is wrong about this date? Because this particular Vayo Naman program, as we have already discussed, this was conducted on the occasion of International Day of Older Persons. And if we talk about the International Day of Older Persons, this particular day is being celebrated every year on 1st of October. And that is the reason that the first statement is incorrect. As the first statement says, this particular event was being conducted on 2nd of October 2021, and that is wrong thing in this particular statement, and that is the reason that option A is the right answer. And I hope that this particular answer is very much clear to all of you that what exactly was wrong in this particular statement. And Pooja has answered the question correctly, that is option A. So my dear friends, that was all from our today's session, and I hope that today's session was useful and fruitful to all of you. If you have any queries, you can drop us a mail at hello@edutap.co.in, and you can also call us at 814-620-7241. So my dear friends, thank you for joining us.